on my other characters.
And so if somebody wouldn't mind giving a look and listen to the stream for a second and just let me know how horrendous the game music versus my voice contrast is right now.
Your voice is definitely lower than the game.
Yeah, okay.
And a lot lower than our voices.
Yeah, okay.
I hate that that's what I sound like. Ew.
What? Adorable?
Ew.
How do I do my microphone levels? Probably not privacy, so here. Let's see. Here we go. What? Choose a voice, Microsoft Data. What the fuck does that mean?
Just pick one of the female voices. It's automatically better.
Well, I think that's maybe one of those text-to-speech things. I'm not in the right spot. Okay. Okay, there. Does that sound any different?
Yes.
How about that? Am I too loud now, or...?
I would say you sound about right.
Okay, I'll leave it there. Okay. So yeah, this might... I don't know if the stream looks any different to people than it just did before. It sure fucking looks different to me. Because either way, the stream and recording has been downsampled to 720p, but now it's being downsampled from 1440 instead of 1080. And every time I see snow, I'm just like, man, that jacket works so well with that hat.
It really does.
It really does. Oh my god, I got tiny map. Come on, map, what are you doing to me? Why do you default to so tiny? Okay. So we have to run all over the fucking place for some quests right now. Oh yeah, also I wanted to test.
Yep,
tell me, can you guys hear my keyboard clicky sounds right now?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I wonder if that's coming through the stream as well, or if that's just coming through Discord.
It's honestly just enough to be nice.
Okay. I'll leave that then.
That I am ADHD. Find that an incredibly ASMR experience
it is a nice sound
to hear a keyboard. So other people's mileage may vary.
They had some other ones at the store that were like the really loud mechanical clickety-clicketies, which I avoided. And I went for the mildly clickety-clickety one. Still nice though. I do really enjoy using them
personally, but
I like using the really loud clicky one, but not for when I'm streaming.
I don't know, people seem to like it when I had those cherry blues back in the day.
Oh, okay. Also, these keys are huge. This is the keyboard itself is like, the case of the keyboard is very minimalist. There's maybe 5% of the total area of this keyboard is not a key. Like, it's almost all keys without wasted space. Alright.
That's definitely a vibe for some folk.
Let's see.
I prefer a keyboard having a little bit more of its own presence and its own identity, but that's absolutely a style.
I don't mind a little bit of it, as long as it's not crazy.
Very much a stylistic thing. Like, I think the perfect retro was discovered back with the IBM Model M. I thought they had the absolutely perfect ratio of keyboard to key.
Remember those really old computers that, oh, I didn't summon my thingy. Remember the really old computers where the keyboard was part of the keyboard, the monitor, and the computer were all one object? Also, give me a second. These combat sounds are crazy fucking loud. Okay.
So I shouldn't go and murderize this over here?
Oh no, go ahead. I'm just letting you know that I was distracted.
Oh.
If that sounds better.
No good.
I don't know what's going on over there. Did Kai turn her microphone off or something?
I did. I'm an idiot. Wow.
There you go. I was like,
Woo!
I'm like, Kai is doing things, so she's at the computer, but she sounds like she's across the room suddenly. So I'm pretty sure I was hearing you through Snow's mic.
I'm stoned. It's entirely my fault.
It's all good. Hello, Jack. How are you?
But as much as it is my fault, I would not change it for the world. You just have to deal with it. It's okay.
Yep. Did everyone
Not like
get
we
their,
haven't before.
Did everyone get their wing?
I did. Time to cook some chicken wings. I'm doing all right, Jack.
I got winged.
You get winged.
Meow.
Yeah. Now go over here and talk to the lady.
It's a very good
Hey, lady.
pissed off cat noise it makes at the end there.
It does.
Ah, Scoobies.
The lady that Amanda Lane will never ever get with. Yay! Our first ether current.
Like, am I the only one that's legitimately getting just, queer vibes anyway?
Yeah.
You're not the only one.
Yes, I agree. No, you're not the only one. That's a better answer.
When I first played through this, I was like, yeah, he's not getting anywhere with her ever. Like, ever.
It's like, it's not that he's annoying. He's actually kind of endearing. He's just male.
Well, male and an idiot.
But that's the endearing part. It's just the lack of tits and, disco stick that has her turned off.
Disco stick. If she took up an acting career, we could definitely call her a thespian.
Oh, jeez.
I just wonder, would she be interested in somebody who has both?
Best of both worlds.
Tits and a disco stick.
This is the first time I've ever heard disco stick, and I'm all about that word. 2 words, actually. I'm all about that term. I like it. Also, another first-time experience I'm having with this game right now is, or in general, not right this second, but I have finally, for the first time ever in this game, reached a point where I've finished all the main story content and I have to wait for more to come out. Which I'm thinking is probably going to be about 3 months or so. Because it seems to be every 4 or 5 months that they do the content patches.
Yeah. Do.
At the bottom, the act is a
You. Reaper running around killing things.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, right now my microphone, speakers, and mouse are the only thing I'm using that are the same as before. New keyboard, new monitor, new computer. Well, I guess the webcam is as well, but that's not really an input device.
It's nice to every once in a while just, you know, be unfamiliar
treat yourself
with everything.
Oh yeah, that too. You know, start from scratch with fresh game installs.
There you go.
Although I realized that I had cloud saving turned on for Steam, so a lot of my game saves are still accessible, which is kind of nice in some ways, in some games, such as Elden Ring.
There you go.
See, I suffer from problems when it comes to that, like, the only way I really erase shit is if something catastrophic happens to it. Mm-hmm. So, in order for me to have that new experience, I have to have my old experience ripped from me. And it's actually an emotional experience, too. Kind of sucks.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
But, like, if I didn't have something else to make that choice for me, there are games I'd never be able to play again.
Reminds me of something I saw about... I forget where I came across this, but I remember seeing a video talking about a particular game developer who was, I think it was during one of the not E3 things. This indie game developer who was making a game, and he decided he didn't want to make it a 2D game, he wanted to make it a 3D game instead. And so he forced himself to start over from scratch, making it 3D instead by just deleting everything he'd made so far and starting over.
Jeez, we got a bit of ways to go.
A friend of mine, and actually an ex of mine, an author, wrote like 5 novels on her Nook that had been sideloaded in order to allow her to write on it.
Uh-oh, I think I feel like I know where this is going.
It died, and she lost.
Fuck.
Most of it.
Brutal.
She's been rewriting it, and then technically rewriting 5 novels all at once at the same time, just as, you know, she thinks about it and bits and pieces come back to her memory and stuff like that.
Brutal.
Because she's writing them all at the same time, she's able to fill in plot holes that can happen from writing them one at a time. So everything has a nice, clean ending with everything that's going. She's about 70% of where she was.
It would be interesting if this actually turned out with a better product in the end than it would have otherwise, but that still sucks.
She's pretty sure that it is, and she's thrilled with where it is.
You accidentally a better product.
She accidentally a better product. This is actually the ex that I originally got into music with, so somewhere out there's a recording of us performing on stage, so...
Cool.
That's the thing.
The wounded Knigget.
You can't save that, Kren.
What'd you call Tony?
A sweet boy.
Won't you be my neighbor?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
It's okay, it was really bad the other day when we were cleaning up under my desk and I pulled out like a piece of my old broken webcam. And the brand JIGA I said it, and all I could hear from the voice chat is, "What'd you call Tony?"
No, I said that first when I picked it up. I was like, wait, what did it...
That too, yes.
What was... like...
I'm high, so the order of operations is fucked up. But yes. Processing for a second, the original joke was made from snow. Other people caught it immediately, though. Those jokes are good jokes. Obviously. What's up, Tiramisu?
Wait, what?
Tiramisu.
What? Gesundheit. What about it?
This guy's name.
Oh, okay. I was like, why are you saying this?
I was talking to Tiramisu.
It's so weird that we actually serve that at my restaurant now, considering we're not fancy enough for that kind of shit. I think there's one over here somewhere. I
love tiramisu.
The first few times I did this quest, I had so much trouble finding all three of these people.
Woo!
Is there one down there?
There's a dude up here.
Alright, we'll get that first.
Angry and everything. Apparently. Gee.
That's just what this quest is.
Ah. Gods for second wind there. You're too far away. So it's like, oh crap, this is not good.
I'm trying to position myself in the middle of all of them so I can keep all of their interests. Which my AoEs don't have the best range in the world, so that's tricky.
Yeah?
It's alright, honestly, as long as you hit them once or twice, you're pretty much going to keep their interest the whole fight. Outside of, like, dungeon bosses or something.
Alright,
Okay.
there's one of Tiramisu's.
I haven't had tiramisu in a while.
My ass would love some fucking tiramisu.
I'm pretty sure we just sell some that was made by someone else, though. We definitely aren't making our own.
You should make some strawberry fluffies.
Some strawberry fluffy, the under fluffies.
Yeah,
here's one.
Strawberry under fluffies.
I like under fluffies.
There you go. Talk to this dude.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will send you the video from the Gaker talking about strawberry fluffies. And I know that I was like super fucking high when I came across it, but they sounded fucking divine. And Snow started calling them strawberry under fluffies, so I just have this idea of finding a way to make them where they look like, you know, I don't know, adorable under fluffies.
I don't know where
here's
the
the
other
other one.
dude is.
Over here, by statue. I knew it was around here somewhere, but...
That sounded fucking angry. Jesus.
Right?
The fuck kind of sound was that ass?
The squeak there was me.
I heard the squeak. I knew what the squeak was. I was talking about that fucking guttural throat fart. The fuck was that sound?
Okay.
Get out of here, jerk.
What kind of bullshit was that?
Okay.
And done.
Okay.
Now we gotta talk to Tiramisu again.
Yeet. Friends over there angering everything.
Oh, it's okay. I'll just kill him by myself. That's fine.
Give me a second. Jesus.
There.
I found your dudes. That is some pretty epic organ music, though, isn't it?
I guess we pick up the next quest he gives.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing all of the tiramisu line, I guess.
We're doing all of everything. We're doing all the expansion content.
Is there a tiramisu on the end? Because, you know, I'm actually kind of fucking hungry. I can go for some tiramisu.
Well, if you're hungry, tiramisu's not going to help. It'll be tasty, but it's not going to fill you up.
That just means I can eat more of it.
Okay. Now, where do we go for this?
That's how that works, right?
Lots of north.
Lots of north. Okay.
Sorry, what, Kai? That's how it works? What?
That's usually how that works, right? If it doesn't fill you up, you just eat more of it.
Well, yeah, logically.
Double the amount.
That's double the flavor.
Well, it's not double the flavor. It's the same amount of flavor twice.
Exactly.
That's not.
Also, I know I've mentioned this before, but I really like their architecture here. These guys make cool stuff.
But the same thing twice is not double.
That reminds me.
Twice.
I need to turn off the I see everybody's visual effects all the time stuff. Where is that?
You don't.
He's just ignoring me. Not dealing with your stoner bullshit right now.
There it is.
I forget where the freaking.
Get a sneaky.
It's not in system, is it?
You know, I have a piece of chocolate that I'd really like to eat right now, but I would only get higher. That's the biggest issue. This fucking strain makes me crave chocolate. The only chocolate I have is infused.
Oh jeez. While we were out, we should have gotten some.
There.
You should have gotten chocolate.
Damn it.
And I can't even imagine what Kai was going through during that raid, though. Like, fucking 24 players worth of visual effects going off all at the same time. Christ.
It was impossible to see anything.
I don't like three people's worth of visual effects going off at once.
Imagine all the DPS that you have in like an 8-man party or something. You just are all dancers. Just
jeez.
You can't see shit. Just blind.
That's where you just run forward, press tab, and then hit all your buttons and hope something works.
Well.
And it did. We got through it in the end. Why do I have this thing twice? Indomitability, what are you doing?
Oh jeez. Nee.
Pissing everybody off. These people have a tree growing off on their gate, and I just want to point that out.
It's decoration.
Yeah?
Yep, it's decoration.
Found your stuff, buddy. Okay, bye.
There you go. There you go. Now we go and talk to lady person again.
The thespian.
Yes.
Don't know why Viking Trig donut.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Oh dear.
Did anybody bring their stoned Kai to English dictionary today?
Oh jeez.
Oh man.
I have chocolate that won't get me high. This is a good idea.
Boing.
Oh jeez.
That will save me from getting monstrously high.
For now.
Well, any more monstrously than I was planning on.
Mm.
Where was I again? Alright.
Race is to get higher.
Mm-hmm. Well, if the chocolate's not gonna do it, then she's gotta do it manually instead, right?
Well, that's the idea, is to have full control over the high. If I ate the chocolate because I wasn't thinking, then I wouldn't be in control of it anymore.
That's true.
Besides, I try not to mix smokables and edibles. I know it's technically like the same receptors that are being triggered, but they trigger differently. So it's the same reason why I don't drink alcohol when I stone.
That sounds like a smart decision.
Don't drink coffee when I drink alcohol. I'll drink coffee when I stone though, because they're both uppers. I don't mix. It's good. It just seems like a bad idea to me.
Okay, and the guy up there wants the bone. Giggity. So, by the way, speaking of being caught up on the story content of the game,
Huh? Ah.
I won't give away spoilers or details, but Snow and I have discussed in DMs the most recent content patch and my theories on what the expansion is going to be about and what it's going to be called. So, when the expansion gets revealed, the next stream after that, Snow can tell you how accurate my guess was, or was not, depending. I think I nailed it, though. I've been absolutely vibing to the music, though. Holy shit. They really busted out the nostalgia cannons at full force.
Potato pancakes.
I was fancy and I took apple juice.
Fancy shit. I want to make some potato pancakes now, though.
Excuse me, can somebody please decipher this bone? Thank you. Show your bone to the knights around the camp. Hey, Marielle, you want to see my bone?
Oh my god.
It's very fancy.
Me.
What an odd pattern. I've never seen its like. She's even looking down like she's looking at my dick too. Gotta love playing Rogadin. You want to see my gnawed bone? This zone is a little bit annoying before we have flight unlocked, though, I have to say.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of flight unlock, I wanted to show Kai something. Kai, when you got a second, you know the little menu buttons we have in the lower right? The red circle buttons? Click on the fourth one, which says travel.
What?
Okay, lower right corner of your screen, there's a bunch of red circle buttons.
Okay.
Okay, the fourth one's called travel. If you click on that, choose ether currents from the menu, and you'll get this window up.
Yeah.
So from now on, all the expansions are going to have this.
To be able to unlock flying in a zone.
Yeah, it shows us how many ether currents we've got so far. We've got our first one so far. The top row. So go ahead, Snow.
We got 5 that we have to that we get from quests, and 4 that we get from walking around and finding.
Yeah.
Which is cut in half from how it was before. Thank goodness.
Yeah, so I think when we get up, it's either 2/3 or 3/4 of them, we get a speed boost when we're running around. And when we get all of them, we can fly in this zone. So each one will have one of those when we get there. So as you can see, there's 6 zones in every expansion.
This place looks really cool when you unlock flying in here.
Oh yeah, this place is cool with flying. Because you're just... The whole place is floating islands, and you can just fly amongst them freely. It's pretty cool. Also, the up arrows and down arrows on the map become really, really essential at that point.
Yep. Yeah, the other 8th right up there. Once we get to there, we can get to the rest of... So yeah, there's one really annoying one still, but that's because it's up in the upper zone.
Yeah. Later on, we're going to re-enter this zone from a different entry point, and then all the rest of the ether currents are up there. In fact, if I remember correctly, this is the last thing we do down here until then. And back in the other zone, with the... remember the other zone we've been side questing in that has the snowy mountains? That one...
Nest? Yeah.
Yeah. That one is, the very last ether current you get there requires us to do an optional dungeon. But it's really worth it to get the flight.
Yeah. It's not too bad of a dungeon either.
Yeah, it's nice that the game's not forcing you to do it, but it's definitely worth it. Now I have to run back down there. This is why I hate this zone. Whoever designed this zone hates players.
Maybe whoever designed the zone hates players who just teleport around instead of enjoying the landscape.
Well, they could have waited on this whole running back and forth thing until we had flight. Then we could enjoy the landscape. And have convenience. But oh well.
At least you half understood the point. I'll take that as a win.
I met you in the middle somewhere.
Like abstract art. I appreciate that.
Which is actually funny, though, in a way, because I don't know if you were going for a Yoko Taro reference or if it was just coincidentally similar to him. But he works with Squeenix as well, so...
Yep. For the near raids. He was like, oh, can I do this mechanic? No, Yoko Taro, you cannot make a mechanic that kills the entire raid group in one shot.
He's such a troll.
He really is. And one of the raids, you get the Squeenix building thrown at you.
Yeah, that is the hardest raid in this fucking game too, by the way. Which doesn't even make any sense, because Nier is not even a game that has a reputation for being hard.
Surprising.
It has a reputation for being fucking weird as hell and very grim, story-wise, but not gameplay hard. It was a somewhat amusing raid to do, or to experience the story of, but holy fuck, the mechanics were hard. I'm never doing that shit again.
I don't feel like running, so we can just like teleport back to con. I
That's
can't.
True. That's where the 100p. I don't know why the gill symbol looks like a letter P, but it does.
There we go.
How dare we actually play the game? Fucking weird.
Right?
Yeah.
It is something I will never understand with that style of gameplay. It's like, why bother having such a wonderful game if you're just going to teleport conveniently through it?
Depends on the area for me. I just find the... running in circles around this ramp 10 times a day a little annoying.
Now we go up here and kick things butts.
Yeah.
Tiny bridge, tiny bridge, tiny bridge, tiny bridge. Okay. That still scares the absolute shit out of me.
Oh, yeah. I would not want to walk up that ramp in real life.
Yeah?
Scholar Pounce!
Here we go. More murder!
Don't worry, I will punch them. You're welcome.
Woo! I got blown back. That scared me, actually. The sender said there has this...
The wind attack?
Yeah, it's like, okay, that was unfortunate.
What the hell is going on here?
Oh, it's doing it again.
Yeah.
They're trying to steal our stuff. Pounce! Pounce!
Now it's fucking acting normal.
Yeah?
I think it's because I interacted with it first, and therefore it did my fight first, and you couldn't interact with the object during that or something. I don't know.
I guess, I don't know.
I think it spawned them one time for each one of us interacting with the object, though, overall. That's why we had to fight him 3 times.
Just
also, check out
that the way it did.
Check out that rotating float flower over there.
Yep. Yeah.
Rotating float. What?
The flower off in the distance. It's just floating in the air and spinning.
Yep.
And also, also is very large.
Yep.
Oh, that fucking thing. Okay.
Yep.
This place is weird.
Indeed.
I like
Get out of here, frickin' raider birds.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think there's a single straight woman with that haircut. So I think you've got a point.
Yeah, I'm getting some she-they vibes.
I don't know about that.
I definitely.
But definitely
vibes.
definitely a no disco sticks welcome vibe.
Let's see, what's the actual term that would be?
Gynogender. I don't know.
Gynosexual. So she/they gynosexual.
That's a long way of saying lesbian.
Very specific class. Very specific class.
Is it?
Yes.
What's the difference? What's the specificity there?
So somebody who is gynosexual would be attracted to feminine traits, not just not.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that she would accept femboys then?
Incredibly femboys, yes.
Well, maybe Madeline has a chance then. After all. Nobody tell him.
I think that's the endearing part. Again.
It reminds me of somebody I know who has described himself as being the opposite of that, which I don't know how widespread the term is or how many people use it that way, but he calls it heteroflexible. Which is actually, it's pretty much gynosexual in his way. It's pretty much the same thing, just from a guy.
I mean, anybody could be gynosexual, technically. This would just be how I would define this particular individual, personally.
Yeah. I mean, he
Mostly
calls it...
because I know somebody who is exactly like her in real life, and that is exactly who I just described.
There you go. Yeah, like he describes it as heteroflexible, but it is pretty much exactly the same as what you define gynosexual as. Alright.
Gynosexuality is a gateway drug that will eventually lead to pansexuality. I'm not calling anyone in specific out, I promise. Unless I am. In which case, come on, out with it, sweetie.
Now I feel like I need a DM.
What?
Because I can't figure out who you're totally not calling out, wink wink. But we're done here. Yay, finally.
Yay! We can go to Falcon's Nest.
Falcon's Nest, otherwise known as the Curthus Western Highlands, which is a name I never remember. Because there's like 3 or 4 zones in this game that are almost the same name. And I just...
I knew!
They're just hard to... Okay, that's disturbing. This person over here has a... This person has a pet called Tender Lamb. I'm like... I don't think you should call it that while your food that while it's still alive.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little unsettling.
A little lewd.
Right?
It's a tiny sheep. These are actually quite adorable.
It is.
Yeah, you can get them as. You can also get them as a mount. Which
I hope it's animated properly so that your character, like, every time the mount takes a step, your character sinks into the floof.
Not quite, but they.
Ah, well, they screwed it up then.
It makes a sound when you summon it, and it's adorable. And cute.
I can believe that. It's basically a puffball with a little snoot.
These little boogers.
Very cute.
It's so cute.
Very cute. So many things to do.
Oh yeah, this is we're gonna have a fuck ton of side quests in this zone.
Yeah.
Things to talk to, people to do. Wait, what?
Nope,
No, that sounds right to me. Yeah.
Things to talk to, eh?
There, we can turn the quest in with that dude over there.
Oh look, it's Snowcat's favorite dragoon.
No.
I love that sigh. It was so long suffering.
To quote Shinpai, oh my gosh, he looks like a fuckboy.
Yeah.
He does.
Well, you'll be happy that remember that.
No, that's not a compliment.
Remember that clip of Final Fantasy 16 I showed you, and I was like, "Does this guy sound familiar?" You'll be happy to know you actually kill that character in 16.
So what?
You actually get to kill his character in 16.
Finally.
And that's and I'm talking about this is during the tutorial level. Like he shows up in the game in the like the first half hour to an hour of gameplay, and he's dead a few minutes later.
Nice.
Don't worry, real life Estinian can't hurt you.
Real life Estinian can't hurt you. That.
What's up, Tourniquet?
He's a very good medic.
I
All right.
guess so.
People will be getting sick from the meals.
Hi, misreadings of names.
Are we picking up?
Are often
red
quite
wolves?
fun. Snow,
Ministry only.
what did we say earlier? We're doing everything. You don't have to
Okay.
ask.
Okay.
We just skipped a lot. We were just skipping a lot of the side quests in vanilla game because there's too many of them and we didn't need them all.
In vanilla game, we can actually now start the chaotic optional side storyline of the Hildebrand quests.
Oh, is that where that is? I've heard of that, but I didn't know where the hell it was.
Yeah, I will definitely say, don't try to make sense of anything. It is absolute chaos.
Where do you get them?
I'm trying to remember where it starts out.
I'll look it up then.
Because almost every base game and expansion has stuff for there. So
actually, I'm gonna save it until the expansion comes out because my main character is gonna need some XP boosts.
okay.
Which is another reason we skipped a lot of the side quests in the main game, is because if anybody had decided to change classes, you would have needed those quests for some XP sources.
Okay.
I keep having trouble with I think it's because I was playing Blue Mage for a while and I was therefore splitting my quest XP up between 3 different classes. Some of my classes kept falling behind.
Hey, she's got something.
Subini.
I guess pick up her quest too.
I don't know why you keep asking. Pick up everything.
Everything.
She's nervous. She's not used to having such freedom to pick up everything. Usually you're crotchety about it.
Yeah.
Fair. Mr. Illness. Each person fell sick did so after eating dinner.
Yep. Indeed. And then we go over here. Dude, what the fuck? Why is your food bad?
Your food is bad and you should feel bad because your customers feel bad. That's what I should have said. Your food is bad and your customers feel bad. Perhaps the wine is the problem. Couldn't possibly be me. Also, this is one of the shittiest little cooking stations I've ever seen. Like, this guy has no room to work.
Yum. 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 Woo!
Alright, chocolate consumed. Time to do some more smoke.
We go up here then. Okay. Yum.
Yes. Wine is nya.
Kai actually found some rainbow wine when we were at the store yesterday.
How does that work?
It's actually pretty numb.
I was looking for queer beer, but it appears to be a myth. I couldn't fucking find it anywhere, so instead I got some Stella Rosa, like black wine.
I was gonna say, like,
in a pride bottle.
Do they make it in like different colored layers inside the bottle?
That would be cool.
That'd be very cool.
No, it's really fucking good though. Like it's a super sweet, but not like it's not dry. But it's also like it's tough to explain. It's pleasant.
What did I say?
Thought out flavor for pride.
What did I say last night? That it tasted like fruit, like the Welch's fruit juice or something with bubble added to it, pretty much.
But better.
But better, yes.
Fair enough.
It's good.
Like, it's an apple wine. You can tell it's an apple wine because it has, like, some hints of, like, some apple cider vinegar background flavor. It's really quite complex.
That's a good vinegar, by the way.
It really is.
Although my favorite vinegar is red wine vinegar. That stuff is amazing.
Red wine vinegar is good.
Or rice vinegar is good, too.
Yeah, rice vinegar is my favorite because it is, like, really, like, it's kind of a dry sweet.
Yeah?
And it is amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Like, you can pretty much drink it right out of the bottle it comes in, actually. Like, it's good.
How else would you possibly drink wine ever?
Well, you're not supposed to drink vinegar, but
that's true.
The rice wine vinegar you can
usually when I'm cooking with it all.
Like,
yeah. If I'm cooking with rice wine vinegar or red wine vinegar or something, I'll usually at least have a little sip.
Yeah.
It's very nom. Here, have some tampered wine. Have this strange smelling bottle.
Does this smell like chloroform to you?
Hey, stop stealing my pickup lines. That's my most successful one, thank you very much.
Oh, no.
Works every time.
What Krendar does in his spare time, we do not condone his actions.
I mean, I saw the perfect first date photo.
I know. She was really enjoying that, wasn't she?
I'm not saying it's not.
Hey, if you know the scene you're getting yourself into, then you might as well go for it, right?
Exactly.
Cards on the table right from the first date.
There's definitely some things that were interesting in that. The whole thing isn't my scene, but I could definitely see how some aspects of that were kind of hot. The whole part of the scene, though, is what gets me entirely. Like, I can't go all in. The CNC scene is not my thing.
Oh.
I don't remember what that stands for.
Consensual non-consent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the pretend to not consent. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't judge people for it. If that's your thing, that's great. It's fantastic. I can't do it. I get massive trauma responses from my past.
Yeah, I don't like I like the idea of like a couple being like, yeah, just go for stuff whenever you want. You don't have to ask first. But I don't like the whole I'm going to pretend I don't want this. That's a mood kill. Absolute mood kill.
There are levels that I can't go past. It's a weird trauma response because it's like, yeah, this is kind of a good thing, but why I get so strict on it is really not. For me, if no means no, then no always means no. Period.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this. I will say one thing, but I really mean a different thing.
Yeah.
Even if I know that's what's happening, it's still weird.
Yeah, that's your thing, you do you. I can't, and this is why.
Yeah, there you go. That's all fair.
Yep.
Alright, so
I always want to point it out because some people get, like, really sensitive because they think I'm, getting on them. It's like, no, don't misunderstand.
Yeah, there's a difference between I understand what you're into and I'm not judging you versus I'm not into it myself and I can't do it.
Yeah. I don't judge anybody. It's above my fucking pay grade.
So we can tell that this quest we just picked up from her, we can tell that's going to be an ether current rewarding quest because she had the blue unlock symbol.
Ether current, there's one right here.
Battery. What the fuck, earbud? God damn it!
There we go.
Hold on. I gotta plug in one of my earbuds.
Praise the ether current.
Rub your butt on this swirling ball of air.
Do you see why I say they look like wind sprites, though?
Have you checked your bottle?
Gotta air that out. Yeah, they totally look like wind sprites. Yeah, we should check our compasses, actually.
Okay.
928 yams. Okay, next one's done for a while.
Yep. Totally not just going to let you do that and just follow you, because, yeah.
That we're gonna need some milk when always throws me off.
These things are so fucking cute.
Oh, the little deep eyes.
Deep
they
eyes?
are.
They are.
They're like a little fuzzy owl with a singular all-seeing eye.
They squeak.
You know what I mean?
They're
Yeah. They squeak though. They're so cute.
Squeenix is really missing out if they're not selling those as plushies.
Please, can we have some deep eye plushies, please?
And make it squeak when you squeeze it.
Please.
Damn it, if I had a working 3D printer, I could make some.
I would be over here hoarding all of them, just so you know.
Fucking adorable.
They are. They're so good.
Yes. Sadly, the printer is defunct at this point.
Boo. You know what, Kai?
Major-
Every time you play that we're gonna need some more milk clip. It always throws me off because for half a second I'm just like, why am I talking? I didn't say that.
Yeah, some of it sucks because it's like, man, I could have made some pretty decent money at a con if I had some stuff to have gone with and some other things worked out. I could be working on new instruments and shit. But I can't because it's defunct. I can't even use it to do commissions to get money to get weird shit.
What broke on it this time?
Its ability to go higher than like 15 millimeters without having issues.
Oof.
Like, yeah, it's old. All I can say is it's old. Not its fault.
Got arthritis.
It's been run hard.
Lewd.
I am not pissed off at all. It's lasted so long compared to other machines I've had with how much I've run it.
This one over here.
But without it being functional, it does. I'm finding myself in situations that I haven't been in a hot minute. Like the other day, the words, "I wish I had a 3D printer" crossed my mind. I was like, fuck, I haven't thought that in years.
That must be very strange.
It was really weird. It was really weird to be suddenly at the mercy of, does this exist and can I buy it? And if it doesn't exist, how do I make it some way else? Can it be made any way else? Fucking weird.
Right?
Yeah, I got spoiled, but you know. Weird situation I find myself in.
Mm-hmm. For now, at least.
Yep.
I
like
don't
how the grays look
suspect
like
it's-
big swords jabbed into the ground.
Right.
Sorry, what, Kai?
I don't suspect that that situation's going to change.
Whee!
Probably not soon.
Especially with the change in direction. Like, not enough people saw the generic artist direction.
Whee!
Hmm.
Are we ignoring this guy for right now? Okay.
I was just grabbing the ether current first. Ethernet.
The Ethernet?
The Ethernet.
That's back in town.
Yeah, you
Back in
have
town.
to get all of the things for the Ethernet to be able to fly, didn't?
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
I am on my shit today. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You keep doing that kind of shit, you're gonna end up getting me a new printer.
Oh my.
I deserve it.
I'm gonna what now?
Get me a new printer. I deserve it.
I need more commissions though.
Yes, everyone commission her. So she can spoil me with shit.
Commissioner Snowcat.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Commission Snow so she can support herself. I got my own shit sorted. It's
Yes. Run down here. kill a bunch of shit. Just murders everything.
Fucking bears in the basement, that's all. As
These
you
are
do.
not very tame.
Well, they've been tamed by the heretics. That's why they're angry at us.
That,
So check out this fucking thing over here.
that fucking dragon thing looks almost exactly like something Pegasus made.
I know,
pretty cool.
right?
I gotta take a screenshot of this, send this to Pegasus.
Here, let me get out of your way.
You're good.
There you go. Making sure my character was not in the picture. So you could get a clear shot. I have a shoulder Durgan again.
Mm-hmm.
This time he's on my other shoulder. He is
Switch it up
completely
sometimes.
hidden.
Mhm.
All you can tell is that there's a tail swinging
I
around
understand.
underneath
The hat.
the hat there. There you go. Now we run back upstairs.
I'm glad we managed to get back here because I didn't get to do that the last time we were here. I wanted to do that the first time I saw it.
Why didn't you say so?
This time I took the opportunity.
There you go.
Because we're focused on getting other shit done.
Yeah, fair enough.
There we go. Hello, dude person.
You return
We
to
get
our
a
duty
tiny
without fear
alpha
of mauling.
This time I
That
was
is-
able to use the fact that I'm slightly elevated to bolster my drive to focus on one thing until it's finished.
Nice. Also, I feel like the power move would be to summon the tiny wind-up Alphino only whenever we talk to Alphino and then dismiss it every other time. You like this Alphino, huh?
Terrifying.
How do you like this?
Terrifying.
That would be very creepy. My pistols. Your pistol's right here, buddy. I like how we're not allowed to move until we finish watching them walk around and leave.
Just because.
Yep.
I'm gonna punt the minion now. Just boom! And it's me. Open the door. Okay. We gotta go back down.
One of
Again.
them's in the stables.
Whee! Ah. Okay. One of them is in the.
But the name
yes,
of it kind
is.
of clips through the stable a little bit, so it kind of gives itself away a bit.
There we go.
I wonder if we can look at these. Yeah, that's a very dry description of them.
There we go. And then there's a dude over here. And now we talk to this dude. Hello, dude.
We walked around the room for you.
We did your job for you.
We had eyeballs for you. See most of this shit from where you are standing.
Ankafa. determination.
Oh. Okay.
We must place our faith in the Ethernet.
Her face.
Also our face, because we will use it to teleport.
We don't buy salad and expect it to only be 20% salad.
What was the context on that one?
So there's like I know the context was Australia in this case. So I don't know where other places this exists. But in Australia, there's a malted drink mix called Milo.
Mm-hmm.
And the joke was that the ratio is like a cup of Milo powder to like a couple tablespoons of milk. And guys, you can't tell me that that's the ratio. Said that's like it's like 80% Milo. He said, well, you wouldn't buy a salad and expect only 20% salad. It's like, I weirdly hate that point.
That is actually a really weird ratio for powdered drinks, though.
It really is, but if you know anybody who drinks powdered malted drinks, that's exactly how they mix it. At least that's how I mix it. You know me, that's how I drink it, therefore my statement is true. I am anybody who drinks this.
You certainly are.
It's called a malted drink, not milk.
Trying to remember how to get down.
This other side.
Where we need to go for this.
Other side.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
We got to use the. Remember the first time we were here, we were following what's his nuts down to the bottom. We gotta use that same route.
Artorial.
Yeah, that's the one. Fuckboy's brother.
The actually competent one.
Mm-hmm. That's the one. I mean, the talents of the family had to go somewhere, and it wasn't a mental lane.
Yeah?
I think it's here. Yes.
Yeah. Yum.
Actually, can we go direct? Oh, alright, we're gonna need to go this way somewhat, because we want to make sure we don't get a crazy huge fall down into the chasm there.
Yep.
Nope, that's not safe. Nope, not there. That's big fall. We're gonna land in something. We're gonna land in something in front of something angry with 1 hit point left.
Yep.
East way.
Just go here, then get on the
This is good enough.
the river, frozen river here, and just run back.
Yeah, you can drop off anywhere there.
Yep. Deep.
Yeah, you're talking about the little flap as it fell.
Yep. Tap. Whee!
Gotta slow that fall.
Yep. Such a dangerous fall. Didn't even lose a life point.
Oh, we're going to the Tryst chamber.
Food.
I think this is going to be a scenario one too.
I think so. All the things. We might have to murder it. I think we might have to murder them. I don't know. We'll see.
Sneak past the burgers.
Doing good so far. Doing good so far.
Yep, that's looking like a scenario. Alright.
Yep. There we go.
Something other side.
Yep.
Wall.
Other side beat shit up.
Time to hunt some more heretics for poisoning our wine. Oh, that's a side quest, but still, they did that too.
Yeah, which
How dare.
we still need to go do the wine one. It's like all the way
Yeah.
over there, but yeah.
It's not super far from us now.
Yeah, we just run back over. Do 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 do.
Is it not enough that you banish our beloved saint? Yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea to bring the Dragon Slayer with us on our quest to talk peace with the dragon worshipping heretics.
Damn it, Justinian, you had one job.
And this is not the place to be doing that job.
No.
Your guard is down.
God damn it, cane waving heretic. Stop waving that cane around. You're gonna
Yep.
hurt somebody.
No, just that's one of
Push
the
the healer first.
Yeah. That's one of the healers. None of that.
You got real ugly suddenly. $1 pouch.
Woo!
Focus. Release.
Focus release. This is not the time or place for that, Alpha, no.
Know your folly.
I know you like Estinian, but maybe do that later.
Look how Estinian's like, finally a worthy foe. Proceeds to run over and start beating up the ads instead. It's like, you fucker.
I mean, that's a good tactic. It just doesn't match with what he said.
Nope.
I'm glad he did it. At least he's a good team member, even if he's a broody motherfucker.
Just have the headcanon that is he did exactly what he meant, and he's just actually a fucking coward.
A
reverse coward.
Reverse coward. His favorite Marvel Comics character is Coward the Hunter. Who the hell's idea was it to name a character Craven, anyway?
Why not?
Because it means coward.
Not always.
Welcome back.
Yay!
Alright. I'm thinking we should go to Camp River's Meet for the Bad Wine quest, then go back to town, then have a quick break. What do you think?
Yep. Sounds good.
Alrighty. Excuse me, burgers, coming through. Question, would you eat a burger that was glowing blue?
Yes.
The curiosity would be too powerful to resist.
Oh, there are things that you could use to make things glow that are entirely safe. So, just for the experience, I don't care what it would be. But it's like arsenic, but 10 times what arsenic is. Super arsenic. I mean, I'll still try it once.
Once is all you'll get in that case. And then you can wash it down with a nice glowing bottle of Nuka-Cola Quantum. I'm so curious what that stuff would taste like.
There are recipes that exist. In fact, Pegasus knows them.
But I mean, like, the real thing. If it actually existed. Ah!
Uh-huh. I think that's what I said.
Well, if that recipe you're referring to doesn't have nuclear material in it, then it's not the real thing.
That's only like one of them. Not all of the Nuka-Colas had nuclear material.
Yes, but Quantum, specifically. The one that glowed.
Well, you can actually put... you can put nuclear material into a drink. Huh. You could actually do that.
Where are you going, Snow?
No, legit, you actually could make, like, a dead-ass, actually, made from radioactive material.
But we still have to go to the one...
Yeah, but that's going to be a whole new series of side quests. We should hand in the other stuff
Oh
first.
my gosh!
Why she keeps asking you if you're sure. Your fault. Want that? No.
Wow, look at Kryn actually being productive for once.
Wait, what?
I'm teasing.
Burgers.
It's angry.
I was just always amused that Nuka-Cola had a quote-unquote standard condolence package for its Nuka-Cola quantum testing employees. That product line killed off so many employees that they had a standardized condolences package for their families. That's
not
very
messed up
Fallout.
at all.
Like in all of the, who's right, who's wrong, who are the real heroes, who are the real villains, that you can go on for hours in Fallout, because damn, there is a lot of deep lore in that game.
I'm not sure how many people would be the real heroes at all. But go on.
But then you get into, like, nobody really talks about just how fucking twisted Nuka-Cola was. Oh my god. That company fucking twisted.
Oh yeah.
Nobody talks about how fucked up that company is.
Except I just did. Nobody else
Not enough. Not enough.
Yeah.
I've looked for deep dives on this, and nobody actually has done any. At least they didn't.
That's shocking.
Last I looked. Well, it's not a big deal because they didn't change the world. As shitty of a company as it is, they didn't actually do anything. So, like, it makes some sense why nobody's done any of the deep lore shit for them. Because it's just a shit company being a shit company. It's like, yeah, we get that every day. It's called Walmart or literally anybody else.
Pretty much.
So, what would a deep dive look like on that topic? They'd probably find it boring to do, and therefore think that most people would find it boring to learn.
The poison in the wine was dragon venom. Which I didn't even know was a thing.
I mean, they are lizards.
There's a breed of dragon that breathes deadly poisonous breath.
I
So it might have
do
been from
hope
that.
when we unlock flying in this zone, there is a part of the scenery that I really want to show Kai. I think she will get a laugh out of.
I want to see this too. I'm not sure what you mean. We'll check it out.
Here you go, lady.
We did the thing, lady. Okay. There's the guy down there, but why don't we do our break while we're still in the town proper?
Okay.
In case something wanders around.
Alright.
Alright. Break time.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I was trying to decide if I was going to bother getting water. I'm not.
I just saw a screenshot of somebody's some text message. May I see your best piece of cock? I'm curious about it.
What?
Well done.
That's terrifying.
That is.
Right? I have no idea what the context is. I'd be curious for one as well.
I would like an explanation, please.
And none of us are going to get one.
Yeah, the person who wrote these words, tell me what the fuck they mean.
These words don't mean things.
I need to chew gum to cure my ass bubbles. No, wait, that doesn't mean things.
Yes. That does sound very Duke Nukem.
Kick my ass full of gum, honey. Oh, damn it. I titty fucked a gum bubble. Now it's time to chew on your ass.
I mean, whatever you're into, I guess.
Is that a bubble in your ass, or are you just happy to see me?
It's a whole new meaning behind bubble butt. Toxic brambleweed. That doesn't sound very friendly.
We get to go murderize more things.
Yeah. Which is conveniently located on the other side of the zone again. So, time for a brisk jog.
Yum.
You know, it's a good thing that this is a good song. Because we hear this song so often during this expansion.
Woo!
Somebody's really going at that soulful piano over there.
Oh.
Just the background music right now.
Oh. It's playing mount music for me, so...
Oh, I turned that off. So I'm just getting the regular zone music right now. You know, the old do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah. There is a zone in Endwalker that's all they do.
We don't have Larson complaining about what our game sounds like, so we left it on proper game music.
Speaking of which, we don't get... None of us have a Larson right now. Where the hell is he? He's late.
Yeah, right? Where's the Norwegian when you need him?
For once. No.
This chat is not sassy enough right now.
I'm trying to keep up with it, but damn, even at my highest, I can't keep up with that, man. And he does it only on the Norwegian air, which I'm fairly certain is not just normal air, just saying.
There's definitely something wrong with the air up there.
I don't know about wrong, just different. It ain't what we got.
Yeah.
So I heard... oh, fuck. I
forgot how to words. Uh-huh.
So you guys are going to be getting better, cleaner air now. So that's good news. The bad news is Quebec is no longer on fire.
Well, you know. Gotta take the good with the bad. Yeah, yeah. No more than it usually is, anyway.
I just love that that was a joke that was just told quietly among several people, Canadian, from the States, etc. Like, it didn't matter. Like, a lot of people were saying, well, the bad news is that our air quality is going to shit. The good news is Quebec is on fire.
Yeah, they get it.
Throw some fragrant herbs on this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I know we wait. We run over and wait.
Like, fucking...
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta use the ember first.
It wasn't. That's the thing. It wasn't letting me.
Weird.
Was I in the way?
I don't know. Maybe.
Here.
How about now? There you go.
There we go.
Huh.
It just was. It didn't like where I was standing or something. I don't fucking know.
That actually happens sometimes. That's happened to me before. I gotta use the other thing. Yep, there you go. Fragrant herbs. Then you come over here and wait. And then burb.
Suddenly burb. Roar!
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was one of those things. I know I'm high, but I'm not stupid. This should be working.
Maybe the game's high.
Maybe.
One of its attacks was called Transonic Blast.
Pansonic?
Transonic.
Oh, transonic. I mean, it's a bit rude of them to out,
right?
Yep.
It's a bit rude of them to out him like that when he's not ready to come out on his own. I'm sorry, her own. My mistake. That was rude of me.
I need to stop thinking about this. Listen, Gender Bent Tails was a moment for me.
I mean, I've seen that on DeviantArt.
I'm not prepared for, like, canonically transonic.
Mile per hour?
So many different expressions went across their face when you did that.
You've been hit.
Struck by smooth.
Oh dear.
Were those the emotions?
Yeah, that's actually the sound of growing up.
I thought it was in reverse. No, wait. That's not the sound of growing up. That's the sound of somebody coming out as a trans girl.
It's definitely the sound of growing up, with that last sound denoting 30.
Less of a literal sound and more of a summary of your feelings at 30. This is how I feel about hitting 30. Blah!
This is about what turning 30 made me feel like. Oh wait, what do you mean I've secretly been on a villain arc? Excuse the fuck out of me? Nobody told me. Nobody told me. It was the fucking twist that even I didn't see coming. Like, I'm here for it. Imagine that in comic book form, let's be honest.
That's why it was secretly. It was a secret to you as well.
Well, right, but imagine, like, follow the story arc this entire time, and everything that they're doing is being a net benefit to the people that you'd expect it to be a net benefit to in the storyline. And it's like you're, 10 seasons in, it's like, oh wait, this is what those actions were doing, and he's actually the bad guy.
Or is like making it look like they're helping everybody, but like, 4D chess, 20 moves down the line, it's going to screw over the community.
Uh-huh. We need that villain. We need that to be a popular comic book character.
Check out my new superhero, wink wink. And he's always got this knowing grin on his face the whole time. Because he knows what he's doing. And that nobody else knows what he's doing.
This was my big shock, because it was a shock to me too. I just thought I sucked at being the good guy. Turns out I was just really good at being the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a successful hero, I'm a failed villain. Some Mega Mind bullshit going on there, huh?
That was such a good movie.
Really was. Really was.
That reminds me of I saw a Pro ZD video once where he was doing a sketch where it's like the villain who accidentally ends up helping all the time. Every single one of his villainous plots just like accidentally ends up benefiting somebody.
Get those tears out your eyes, bitch. You're cold, remember? Jesus. I didn't give my character permission to cry. What the fuck was that shit?
Very out of character.
Bullshit? I didn't appreciate that. I didn't give my character permission to cry.
Yay! Now we have more story stuff. Everybody's free. Running off and leaving Gran.
No! Get back here!
Nyom!
I'm going this way then. Bye.
Just think of the Olympics, Snow. Which chocobo is going to run faster?
Get it.
What does your chocobo and Usain Bolt have in common?
I don't know.
It's literally the only thing they have in common.
The thing that I can't say because we're on Twitch.
Yes.
Oh dear.
So which one of these chocobos is going to win in a race? Based on knowledge that we already have.
The one that's not carrying a giant Rogadin.
Woo!
Both landed at the same time. Nice.
Yep.
It's unfortunate that Twitch does have so many strict things. There have been some very interesting terms that I've learned lately that I think are fantastic. Describe a very specific kind of person, but has been vetted for use across the full spectrum by those who coined it. But Twitch doesn't understand the context of that.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like it could be a really bad word. Which, I mean, it's describing a piece of shit, but it itself is not, you know, considered offensive towards the whole of the people that you'd expect it to be. It's very specific. By insults,
I mean,
if
if
specific, if it's a specific insult, then you're not making fun of somebody for something as stupid as the color of their skin.
It definitely sounds pretty specific if it's a insult specifically about their hull.
There's a suck hole over here.
An aether current.
Sorry, run that by me again. What did you call it?
A suck hole.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Etheric suck hole.
I think that's the one earlier when we did the detection, and it was like, this is 928 meters to the northwest. I think it was that one. Sorry, did I say meters? I meant yalms. Which is yards, not meters. What kind of gigantic feast are you planning to eat with that fork?
He's a dragoon. He does multiple stabbing.
So he'll be eating a dragon with it then. Got it. So you know how the reason your ears get cold faster than the rest of you is because of
this dude's got a wingspan.
The amount of it's about the amount of surface area on them, right? Yes. This guy's got a lot of extra surface area.
Like Snow said, bruh's got a fucking wingspan.
Yes. That's why he's training to become a dragoon. You can tell he's not a full dragoon properly yet, because he doesn't have fucking knives all over his armor. Jen, tell it.
Ah. It's suddenly all of the quests.
Yep. Well, like I said before, this zone is going to have a lot of side quests, and this is where most of them happen from.
So pick this dude up.
Wield thou.
Pick this dude up.
Your outfit is gaudy. I hate you.
You is evil to your bones, and I don't want to be your friend.
Also, that first guy wants us to kill 3 rooms, which is going to be weird because that's the French word for the flu. I don't know how we're going to go and kill flus.
So we also have this little side quest thingy here. So.
Yeah. Alright, talk to you, buddy boy.
Dude person, dude person. This dude person. All the way over here. Hello, dude person.
You're way over here.
Lucia, yeah.
Hey! Ah, cutscene.
This guy wants... blah, 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 blah. Gather information. Okay. Alright, cutscene person. Hey, Perkit. Give me your cutscene.
This dude's actually a fairly good dude. Ish. As much as a soldier can.
It weren't for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spear. Send up some purple smoke, the bastards come to you.
Yeet.
We will solve our problems with fire.
No.
I have nothing to click in this area. It has all been clicked.
There. This
Stay a while
This-
and listen.
A new click appeared after the cutscene. So I need to click Lucia.
Pick this dude up there. There we go. Got everybody now.
Do I need any repairs? Strangely, no. Okay. Oh, now there's a new click over here.
Okay, everything's good. So a new click. Oh, so there is a new click over here. Hey, dude.
Oi! Tell us your secrets.
Oi?
Oi!
There are things that need murderized. I don't know.
Memorize all
Can I get up
things.
here? I can. Well, actually, sort of. I actually can. Haha!
Question is, can I underneath this overhang? Oh, my head can phase through the rock to get me over here. Yes. No, not there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah!
We,
How dare!
we ran out of ups.
Oh well. It was worth an ups.
All right, let's see. Where's the next
we?
ether?
I don't know. I think I found more up.
We found more. How the?
Where you go? Where is you? I don't see where you is. There you are.
I'm up.
Oh, you have to run. Okay.
Let's corner it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, there are dudes up here.
Oh, and I found one of the flus we have to kill.
connection with the server is lost.
Of
no!
course.
I'll be with ya. I made it my fucking way up there, but then it said, nah fam.
How dare.
Fucking hell, we finally have a Larson. Jesus fuck.
Indeed.
Bargle argle to you too. We fucking missed you, Jesus.
That's why you lost your connection. Larson arrived.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Straight to the principal's office with you, mister.
Yep. That was
Larson, I need your help. I need your opinion on what it means if you get a song that you wrote yourself stuck in your head.
Will this do? Oh, Liartown, USA. I know what's coming. Nope, I was wrong. You're watching Blood Golf. The year is 2099. Poverty is a thing of the past, but to satisfy the public's ravenous thirst for leisure sports, the government has created Blood Golf, a life-or-death tournament to thin the ranks of the ultra-elite business class. You know what? I'm good with this.
Yeah?
Vern Hoopa stars as contestant Mulligan Nine Iron Shriggs, an ex-con who must stay alive long enough to find those who wrongly promoted him to CEO.
Hey,
I would watch
Krend,
that.
I need your opinion on this.
Alright, but first I just have to say Mulligan Nine Iron Shriggs is a great fucking name. Okay.
It is.
Absolutely.
I need your opinion on this here thing in chat.
The Minfilia Waters? That thing?
Yeah.
Also a fun name, by the way.
A fantastic name, but like after watching all of these other people that I have never heard of, Twitch recommended me your streams. It's like that. You just
actually
advertise for everyone.
I don't know. Yeah,
I recognize a few.
I recognize one of them. I've heard of Asmongold. I've never watched Asmongold, but I've heard of him.
And Zephyr.
Actually, that's not true. I wouldn't say I've never watched him. I've never watched his channel. I have watched footage of 2 years in a row now. He's done a thing where he basically does like a mini E3 thing with his stream team. Whatever they're called, I forget. He has like a team with a bunch of other people, and they did like a game show or like a game news E3 type of show thing twice now. And yeah, he's pretty funny during that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Like this is like the most backhanded hi.
It was a bit of a weird hi, but with a name like Minfilia Waters, I can tell you're a Final Fantasy fan. So hello.
That's not even what her last name is. No.
That's fine. She's the alternate universe version.
Finally, I can get into a fucking queue.
But yes, welcome to the stream. This is Krendar's channel. He's doing this. He's the Rotogen running around.
In the pink quilt.
Yes, looking fabulous as ever.
Pink quilt.
In fact, I would say that this quilt is possibly even aggressively pink.
Aggressive.
I don't know. It's not quite Barbie movie pink.
That's true. That's beyond aggressively pink. That's violently pink.
I need to tell you this thing though. I got this. So, my daughter wanted to get her nails done, but she couldn't find the color that she was looking for. She was looking for this hot pink. Well, I happen to have hot pink. What she ended up with was something that she didn't really much care for. It was more of like this Pepto-Bismol pink. So I was like, hey, I got this hot pink. Let's trade. So I actually got to trade for this actually really pretty color.
That's cool.
That I prefer with my daughter. So that was a moment.
I would say that Pepto-Bismol pink could be called smooth pink.
Such a good pink. It really is. Don't get me wrong, I like hot pink too, but I think I can make this color work with more things, and she's not quite to the point of caring.
Meanwhile, Snowcat has found the most appropriate bow to use for this zone. Oh, you're going out in the snowy mountains. Get yourself a weapon that's on fire. Tubby custard pink? Okay, yeah, fair.
This is not an Ifrit
Not the
weapon.
right color, though.
It looks like it's on fire from a distance, though. All right, we all killed enough for the flu.
And now with this, we just hop down. Woo!
Did not
Goodbye.
almost kill me.
Rip everybody's eardrums.
Earmuffs?
I don't know.
Rip your earmuffs. Yar.
Yar.
Boop. Pick that up.
Ripped everyone's earwigs. Well, good. Fuck those guys.
There we go.
Oh, you're handing in? I was going off to another thing.
Jumped off, so it's like, why not?
Larson, I am back to being able to elevate, so this is proper me instead of depressive ADHD powered me. I'm back.
Yay.
At least for now. I'm just slightly high.
Just a wee bit.
I can tell you though, the fucking music shit stuff that I've been making. I have a hard time calling it music, I really do. But people seem to like it.
It is an audio experience.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Larson has a romance novel. Yeah.
That's a tough sell for me.
Uh-oh. Unless it's written by Chuck Tingle.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. Jeffrey and Durango, Juggalos surrender.
Me.
What? Why?
Wow.
It's down over here.
Running off without me.
Sorry. See if you can. There we go.
Ferocious forehand.
Nope, don't like that. That sounds violent.
It is. It's what this bear is doing to me.
I want to know how that is a romance novel that Larson would suggest for me.
To annoy you, probably.
Like, there are times I wonder if Larson really knows who I am when he does shit like that. To annoy and amuse.
Exactly.
So to suffice to...
Try that again?
Wow! That is a lot of words that don't belong in that order.
Indeed. There are things that need to be murdered over there.
Jesus. My ability to speak is the first thing to go.
Let's see.
So, a lot of my inspirations artistically are painters who
Woo!
did like
Okay.
abstract, and not just
Hi.
painters, but like really any kind of abstract
Ah!
artist, and found object artists. So artists who do like ready-mades and shit. And I'm noticing like this really is kind of the definition of how I make my music, because a lot of my instruments have been made from just whatever happened to be laying around. I didn't buy most of my instruments, I made them. And the art itself, the music, air quotes, itself is very abstract, and in abstract art, it brings exactly half to the table and it expects you to bring the other half. That's just the fact of abstract art. If abstract art isn't something that you get, it's because you're not bringing anything to it. It takes effort.
Fair. Also, this is a big fucking yak.
It's very woolly.
Very fluffy. Very fluffy. Got more things to do up there if you want to keep going that direction.
We might as well leave the story one off for a little bit.
Like how abstract artists and abstract art in general is such a big thing in punk movements. That's probably why.
Yeah. Larson says you can fit a lot of Jedi inside that yak for the winter.
It'll be yak warm though, not lukewarm. Was he hurt too? Oh no.
Ah!
Terror on Dick Ache Mountain.
Hold on,
no.
I missed a link, didn't I?
You did. Larson, we're not supposed to troll Kren. I mean, we are. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck? Get me the fuck back over there.
Sorry.
Turn your ass around.
Turn your ass around.
Yes, I got you some candy.
See, when did you become Michael Jackson there for a second? What the fuck?
Get you some candy over here.
Oh no.
Nope.
Do
Nope.
not want. Do not want.
I thought you liked candy though, Snow. You do, you're always eating Smarties and shit.
Smarties and shit, yo.
That did come off kinda good, didn't it? Smarties and shit. It's like, I didn't mean to do that.
Microsoft Word, write letters and shit, yo.
Microsoft Weird.
Word.
Like... Anybody offended by the jokes tonight can take some of this Hozak and quit you fucking bitching.
The midpoint between South Park's version of M. Michael Jackson and Dr. Roxo, the cocaine clown.
Oh no.
I do cocaine.
God.
99.99% pure cocainium.
See, you know that thing where people like do the thing where like they trade up to bigger and bigger things. Like I started with a paperclip and now I've got a Ferrari kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the quests we're about to do. We're gonna be trading up to bigger and bigger dragons.
Having a hard enough time with the small cunt that we already have.
Estinian's not actually a dragon, he's just cosplaying one.
Yes,
Talking about Midgard, sir.
Midgard some more.
Midgard Summer. Jesus.
I don't know, we killed the fuck out of him once, but it didn't take. It just made him small. turned him into shoulder Durgan.
I hate that, Larson. You need to stop.
Wait, what the fuck? Night secrets? Summer jorts? I have some serious questions for the artists who make this stuff.
Welcome to the last part of the stream where Larson has shown up and nothing else will get done at this point because we're too busy laughing at his antics.
Yes. That's okay because we're having fun.
Part of the stream, to be honest.
It is for me. It's most entertaining for us, and that's what we care about.
Hey! Listen. Don't be taking shit so personally. I didn't say it as a negative.
Ta-da!
You took it that way. I defined what you did. If you take that as a negative, that's your own damn fault.
Oh no, the stroke scented candle.
Stroke scented, I love it.
Here I go.
Oh my god, Larson. You're a terrible person and we love you for it. Yeah. 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 Hi.
That's too... Damn.
Woo! Woo!
Fuck.
That's too fuck?
That ash ratio was not so good. Too much ash in that hit. Well above my daily values.
Daily recommended level of ash. Alright, let's see. We've got to kill the next level up of dragon thingies. Slay yaks more yak for their wool. That's pretty much the thing. Okay. Alright, we got one over here. Let's do this one. Whatever this is.
So Larson, I have a one-time 2 for the cost of 2 deal for you.
We got a
best fucking deal you'll ever get. Best fucking deal. Subscribe to Krendar's Patreon. For 40
That's a good deal.
Kanakistani Kopaks. Time.
Yay!
And then subscribe to mine for 20 USD. It'll be
I like this plan
cheap.
so far.
And you get to help Krendar out with his content, which is far better than mine, and you get free... Well, you get access. Can't say free access. You get access to, like, lossless downloads of my music. I'm thinking about making, like, drum tracks and shit available, like loops and shit, so you can put it into your own DAW. Like...
DAW.
Yeah. Once in a lifetime 2 for the price of 2. Good deal.
That is a very good deal for us. I agree.
The fact that I can joke around with Larson like that shows just the utmost respect I have for him, actually.
We started this fate, might as well, right?
I suppose. One might even say it's destiny.
I agree that you should definitely have an income, but you know what subscribing to Patreons can give you that an income can't? Peace of mind.
Okay. There they are. Over here. Things, stuff, over here.
I can say this shit and know that you know that I'm joking. And I appreciate that about you, Larson. I appreciate that very much.
Except for the part about subscribing to Kai, you actually should do that. For reals.
No, absolutely no. Though I will say you get the ability to tell me to do shit, and sometimes neat shit comes from that, I guess. Like, my single most popular piece of music I've released, yeah, came from a goofy request. I have spread it outside of that simply because I've only got one official person who can, just to get other opinions on it.
I mean, he told you to do a music, and then you did a music, so...
I mean, technically, you told me to do a music, you did it wrong, so he did it right for you. It's complicated. This is what happens when you don't follow the rules.
That's true. Pico de Gallows. Oh, that is a good pun.
Indeed.
They spawned a boss on top of us, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh. I take a slight bit, but that's okay. Oh, he targeted it on me.
Oh, Kai, yeah, there we go.
Something
got
got
it.
messed up. It kicked me out of the sync for some reason.
Oh, it was probably because of, when we level synced for the Fate, it turned off your toggle.
Right, like it unlevel synced me though. Like halfway into this.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's because we finished the Fate, and then the new Fate spawned, which was higher level, and we didn't need to sync for it. Just general shenanigans, you know? Damage down? How rude.
Take that.
Inconvenient bird showing up when trying to film a fight.
They could at least let us have a limit break. Come on.
Woo. There are actually some minions in this game that if you're fighting something, they will pretend to try to fight along. They don't do any damage, but it's still quite adorable watching them try.
That is cute. I'm guessing the wind-up Halone is probably one of them.
I believe so.
I don't see her sitting out on anything. Probably a wind-up Estinian.
The wind-up Estinian and the wind-up Nidhugg actually will try to fight each other.
Oh, if like two people have them near each other?
Yup.
That's adorable. I want to see that.
Some minions have special interactions, like if you have a bunch of Muggles, they will actually like dance together.
That's awesome.
There we go.
And stay out, bitch.
Be gone. Okay.
Whew. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here while we still can. We all have our yak wool, I take it?
Yeet.
Okay.
I should.
Let's go this way then.
I don't have my yak wool after all of that yakking around. So. I would be.
What are you doing?
Filling my pipe. I said that.
Oh.
Knocking shit out of my grinder and into the pipe.
And into your Tinder?
Oof.
No? Okay.
Get out of the teeth? Jesus.
No.
I don't want to think about you and teeth, Snow. Just
Oh,
saying. Not
Ew.
interested.
No teeth. You find that devious little thing?
I mean, I have driven all the way down to Taco Town and I have no intention of leaving, but teeth would make me second guess the trip. Just saying.
You don't want teeth in Tuna Town.
Taco Town, taco.
Rude.
I mean,
Taco.
either one really.
Taco.
Nothing wrong with Tuna Town either.
Did nobody get the taco reference?
No.
Fucking fantastic. Be called Polly. Fucking lovely. Ah!
Oops.
You make a good point about income helping with your peace of mind.
Absolutely.
Don't forget that you need music to free your mind, though. Or drugs, or both. Both are good.
Yep, both are good.
This is just very good timing for this conversation as well, because that Dan Floyd fella that I watch on YouTube just recently played that weird acid trip of a space rock opera game recently. What the fuck was that called again? Let me double check. The Artful Escape. That game is a fucking head trip. People were definitely on LSD when they made that game. Stop dying.
Won't do that again. LSD's good once. Wouldn't recommend it more than that.
There we go. Don't
You
run
want
out.
some gelato?
Don't open the fucking box. That's all I can say. Don't open the box. You won't be able to get away from it. Even outside of the high. That's fucking trippy. LSD trips change you. That's not what I meant to do.
Yes. These things are. I'm sorry. These things are so ugly.
Would not eat.
Thought they looked like me. I thought they were cute.
New.
No.
Cute gelato.
Stellar Pouch. And just
like
as a matter of trivia, that door up there is the optional dungeon I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, the optional one that you need to do for an Aether current.
Yeah, it's optional if you don't want to be able to fly in this zone. But, maybe we do. The main story is not forcing you to do it, at least, anyway.
Yeah. Yay! There we go. Okay. remember.
David Swan White? That's a hell of a name.
Did nobody catch just how fucking amazingly I'm doing this? Just saying.
Doing what?
Okay,
Found up.
Oh.
Found up.
Wait. Oh, you're going up the chain.
Okay.
Not easy.
Ah! Okay, that was brilliant, Kai. You said not easy literally the exact second that I fell off. Incredible timing.
Ah! Shit. I made it all the way to the top, though.
Nice.
Like, all the way to the top.
You should have put an ether wart current up there.
I had 100, No, I had less than 100 health left.
Nope.
Alright, well, we can leave that dungeon for later, but
Woo!
good to get unlocked at least. Knit to you too.
Nyeh. Nyeh. Nyeh.
Ah, shit.
This is... Ooh, this is difficult, actually.
Told ya. There's a rhythm to it.
And the rhythm probably changes as the elevation angle changes.
It's an optical rhythm more than anything else. Does that make any sense? Like a rhythm that you see rather than...
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Like,
oh no!
It's not... it's not a beat. It's a thing that you're looking for.
Ann Coulter's Handy Guide to Competitive Speed Fisting. Strategy, positions, basic rules, and referee signals for competitors, spectators, and fans. Packed with photos.
There. There. There we go.
You say you don't want it, Larson, but I've got some morbid curiosity, and part of my brain kind of wants it.
I'm just seeing y'all off in the distance over there, just like running around like crazy.
Where are you?
Not anymore,
here.
we're not. Just talking to the NPCs.
Over here. That's fucking helpful. Appreciate it. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
I
Kai's
talked to the
favorite
lady and
direction.
unlocked the thing.
Hey, Kai, did you talk to the lady to unlock the thing?
I don't know. Did I? I was climbing a chain.
No. Bad squishy.
Well, you can talk to her now that we're totally off the chain.
I guess it's a successful now. Yay.
Yay.
Joy. Fucking love these things.
It's not a raid, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, we only got to deal with one other person.
I hate them all. I hate dealing with other people.
Yeah, it's DPS. We barely have to deal with them. They're just around while we're doing stuff.
The ones that we end up with are ones that want to control the pace.
And they're allowed to die if that's what they want.
Yep. If they want it, if they pull it, they can tank it.
Yeah. Just let them die under their own circumstances if they're going to do that.
Yep.
Doesn't really like it.
Yeah. Well, we're not doing it right now anyway, so don't worry about it.
Yep.
Get on the bird. Get on the bird. Kai, get on the bird. Get on the bird. Alright, or the bird just absorbs you.
And Sylvia, Russia, bird gets
Absorb
on you.
me,
Wait,
senpai?
no. No. God.
Is that what a slime girl would say? Absorb me, senpai?
Oh, jeez.
Slime girl absorb you.
Something like that.
Depending on how, like, liquid the slime is, it might be entirely possible to, absorb a slime girl.
Perhaps. And no, Larson, I'm not going to Snake Church.
I'm sorry, but what?
You heard me.
That doesn't mean it made any sense.
Woo! Lined up in a row. Let's go. There you go. Have
I
this.
distracted them bad guy for you on the way in.
There you go.
What's missing from Snake? You are. You know, in all honesty, if I was going to go to anything like that, it'd probably be Snake Church. Like, let's be honest. Snake's pretty dope. I do have a tattoo of one after all.
No step on Snack.
No step on Snack.
Nope, do not step on it. Whoa!
No Steppy the Snacky.
No step. No ye.
Unless it is bondage Snack and it says please step on me.
Got more things.
Exactly. Ask first. That's the thing. You gotta do it right.
Alright, let's see. So we've got a missing messenger. And we have to obtain spring water at Dragon's Spit.
Yep.
That's a hell of a name for a place.
It's a hot spring. Actually.
Yeah, but that fucking name though. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this one last round of sidey questies and then call it a day.
Yes. Anal candling.
Sorry, what?
A light at the end of your tunnel. Jesus.
That is a naked lady with a fire coming out of her butt. Yep. That is exactly what it says on the tin.
Anal candling.
Joy.
How about we don't?
I just love that.
Do this.
I just love that tagline. A light at the end of your tunnel.
Like, this is not intended in any way to be like kink shaming, but being completely honest here, methane's fucking flammable, yo. Can we not? The percentage of methane that comes out of your ass is enough to start a World War I era plane.
There's a sentence I wasn't expecting to hear today.
Coincidentally, it also produces enough methane to stop the same engine, which is why they think a lot of planes that were flying over the Bermuda Triangle just hit a gas pocket of methane that caused the engines to stall out.
Maybe.
And there's apparently like this massive underwater methane pocket.
Damn.
In that area.
I actually have heard somebody recently say that nobody's getting lost in the Bermuda Triangle anymore these days. What are you doing over here, Snow? What were you trying to do?
We're trying to find the up.
It's over here.
We had some pretty decent up, but
It decided.
Hey, look, it's that guy from Looney Tunes who wants to hug you and squeeze you and call you George.
But yeah, anyway, let's just not put, burning candle wicks or fire of any kind anywhere near a methane factory, right? Like, let's just not.
But enough about Taco
Bell. Turn
Bell.
your partner into a flamethrower for the last couple minutes of their life.
Maybe. think up here.
Okay.
Oh, I kind of want to get. I want to point something out that's kind of a disturbing trend I've noticed. So you know that I've done sex work.
Hmm.
An interesting thing has started to crop up, which shows a very disturbing trend in society.
That's not it. Uh-huh.
There are offers being put forward
Here.
to trans women like myself that want pictures taken from the first-person perspective of them choking the shit out of this person.
Weird.
In a, like, in the extreme, like, asphyxiation fetish style, but actually closer than you should ever actually get safely, you know? Like, that's what they want simulated.
Rest in pepperonis. You sweet
Kind
bird.
of fucked up, right?
Yeah, that's very fucked up. That's like harm porn.
Yeah, like literally, like there are people that are commissioning artists like myself.
Pay the respect for the bird.
Yes.
Who a little disturbing, yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That said, you know, everybody has a price, right? And my price was too high. They didn't want anything to do with it. Not saying that there wasn't a price, it was just incredibly high.
I guess they didn't really mean it then. They didn't want it enough.
They just weren't willing to pay me for it. Not that much anyway. Somebody's gonna have a lower price. It made me uncomfortable enough that I wanted to be very well paid for it.
You wanted to make them hurt for it too?
Yeah, like, you want me to have somebody... have it appear that I have been assaulted to the point of unalive. In a sexual manner. This is a little hate crimey and a little bit disturbing, but this is what it's going to cost.
See, I disagree. It's a lot of those things, not a little. That is all kinds of fucked up. And whoever's asking for that should probably be pointed to a mental health specialist. Because there's clearly something wrong with them.
Well, they're the same people that have been fed this bullshit line. Like, the misinformation that has been feeding the hate machine on this has reached quite literal fetish levels.
Fucking strange.
At the front lines, I'm seeing it. It's fucking weird. Like, to see that is to see their end goal, and because it's completely impossible, because, you know, laws exist to prevent it. It's through fantasy that they can only experience it. Fucking weird.
Yeah, I've seen glimpses of it here and there as well, but surely nowhere near as much as you've been having to see it.
Someday I'd like to get back to streaming, especially if I'm going to be making music and shit. I'd like to be able to show people the process of how I do it, but...
That'd be cool.
With the shit I've been dealing with on Twitter.
Don't want to open up that particular Pandora's box.
I mean, there's an argument that can be made that I kind of started it myself a couple of those times, but the fact is I was defending the memory of a friend of mine who died. So, you know, did I need to put my name out there? No, I probably didn't. Was I ever going to not?
Yeah.
You don't talk shit about my friends, especially the friends that can't defend themselves anymore.
Yeah? That's fucked up.
Let's go to an online memorial just specifically to start shit.
That's really fucked up.
This person has no life outside of, well, hate. That's really sad.
These persons. That's the unfortunate part, is that just how many of those persons there are. People going out of their way to you know, specifically target her memorial because she was trans. It was like...
Oh. Also, just over there is my class quest that I gotta do.
Yeah, and soon we're gonna be going to Tailfeather soon, and then Kai can do hers.
I still gotta do mine. I didn't want to come out here this far yet without y'all, because I didn't want to get too far ahead of y'all.
Fair enough. You can do it after the stream today if you want.
Yeah, sure.
People being fucking awful people and awful examples is all, Larson. And that being primarily why I don't do the streaming stuff anymore as much as I want to. Dealt with a lot of shit on Twitter, and I don't want to deal with that on stream too.
See, Dragon's over the
yeah.
That way.
Kick.
I didn't see the circle for a second because it was underneath a fate.
Like,
yeah.
Sorry, what, Kai?
It kind of did. Kick looked like it had some potential. It really did. But then they stood behind streamer what's his fuck face for saying some transphobic shit. Everybody else got on his ass for it, and Kick and what's the other one? What's that notoriously right-wing YouTube thing?
Oh, I think I've heard of it, but I can't think of it right now.
It's like Discount Odyssey. I say discount because Odyssey actually manages to do really good, neat shit across the entirety of the spectrum. But anyway, those two companies threw their 2 cents in, saying, yeah, he didn't say anything transphobic. No, he was only, you know, repeating well-known transphobic, anti-trans / transphobic rhetoric. That's not. Quoting that is not the same as saying it.
Might as well be, though.
Not according to them.
Yeah, big surprise, eh? Coming from those sources.
And a lot of people are looking at it as like, well, what he said wasn't wrong. Is okay, fine. What he said wasn't wrong, but the fact is that he said it in response to a hateful mob attacking a bunch of queer folk, and somebody saying this is really unfortunate that this happened. And his response to that is that what's really unfortunate is that is they don't seem to think that they need to keep their hands off of kids. That is not the response for this front. That's not the response for the situation. Those are two completely different situations. Stay in your fucking lane.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired of this whole trans equals diddlers bullshit.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah, you're probably far beyond where I am on that, even.
I got told to my face that the over 60% of clergy that are busted on this shit on a regular basis, they're not actually clergy. What they are is queer people pretending to be clergy.
Well, fuck that.
Apparently, clergy gender is a thing that they coined for this shit.
Oh, God.
I guarantee you that didn't come from our side. Fucking-T you that didn't come from our side.
No kidding.
Can I just push this dude off of here, please?
Yes, please.
Just like...
Yeah. That's
Jeez. Fair. He's just being downright rude.
See, yeah, Larson. The church doesn't have a gay problem. Gay people have a church problem.
Like, fuck, fam. Like, I get you have a problem. I get you don't like me. I get you don't like people who associate with me. I get you don't like a whole slew of us, but really? You're gonna just fucking coin a term like...
fucking weird.
I mean, clergy gender? And think that's okay? That ain't us, fam. Ain't us.
That's fucked up, yo.
So as soon as the guy dropped that, I said, okay, so we're no longer having the intelligent conversation I thought we were, are we? Like, I thought we were actually having a talk about how, you know, child grooming does exist and it sucks and we should probably address it from no matter which direction it comes from. But no, you were giving me false hope before dropping clergy gender on me. Was not ready for that.
No kidding.
You ever sit down prepared for an intelligent conversation and then somebody says something stupid?
Yeah, just then, apparently.
Oh my god.
Alright, so, I have an idea of something we can do to set things up nicely. So, I think this Advanced Dragon Slaying is the last side quest, or at least the last side quest line in the area for now.
Yeah.
How about we do the main quest thing, because we're about to go to Tailfeather next. How about we just push forward to Tailfeather, so that we got that out of the way, and then you two can do your class quests afterwards at your leisure throughout the next week. So you don't feel like you have to keep waiting on that. You guys want to do that, and then we'll log out at Tailfeather?
We can do that, yeah.
Sure.
And then we can come back and do this dragon slaying thing next week.
Yeet.
I think Kren's just tired of my weird ramblings.
Well, no, if it was that, I would have said let's log out right now. Because that was the original plan.
Shit already.
The original plan was going to be to log out right now. But I'm like, nah, we can do a couple more minutes. I can have some more Kai's bullshit.
Hey.
I did get to have a fun conversation where I explained that that hippies were the best communists.
Because they live in communes?
Huh?
Is it because they live in communes?
It's literally right in the word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Communist.
I'm trying.
A bunch of people working towards the betterment of the community, where everything can be used by anyone who needs it, where those needs are provided for by the community. Differences are accepted and treasured rather than, you know, fought against. It's like, that's Marxism.
Oh, hey, found the last out and about Aether Current. I don't know where Kren's going.
I thought I was going towards it, but you said you found it, so.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. It was farther north. It just didn't account for it being farther north and also upwards.
Yep.
Like, I just want to point out that, you know, I may seem Because I've been told I come off as extreme sometimes, which I find hilarious, but I'm really just a hippie.
I mean, you do come off as extreme sometimes to people who don't know you and are just reading a text message that you left on Twitter. Because text messages does not convey tone of voice.
The anarcho-communist is just a fucking hippie, yo. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Alright, we got your purple fire fur.
Yeah.
This shit that you couldn't collect yourself because it would get caught in all of this edge.
Yeah.
And in the main story, it will give you, if you get an Aether Current, it's normally the last one in the zone, so. But this, all we need to do is that dungeon, and then we could fly here.
Yep. And then Snow can show us that thing she wanted to show.
Yeah.
After we've done all that next week.
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here.
I just want your number.
She is pretty, isn't she?
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
The background music.
Oh yes, a reminder of the fact that she also has the echo power.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elezen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm, Hraesvelgar, in particular so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgar, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity.
I'm not sure that's how that works, lady.
Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgar ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
So is anybody here going to acknowledge the fact that the lost eyeball that was stolen is literally like 10 feet away from the person who's talking about it right now?
Didn't you know dragon eyeballs just screw in like light bulbs?
She's talking about them wanting to get this eyeball back. Meanwhile, Estinian's over here whistling innocently.
Okay.
Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Oh, you mean this eyeball right here?
Good gods! Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
Iceheart's like, put that shit away, Ostinian. Come on.
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels. And the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
Ah, damn heartburn. Hey, got my ice crystal back.
Yay!
Is autumn mist, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
And should you lose light of us, immediately disappears.
Yeah.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were.
Also, yay, Aether Current.
Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
Try to address me as Esail if you wish. You mean Lady Iceheart is not your given name? Okay, yep, we just have the dungeon ether current left.
Now we start to get more gear. Yay!
Yay! Alright. Let's head off to the next zone, unlock Tailfeather, and then you guys can do your quest assists.
Okay.
And although I do have one left to do myself next week, I don't want to do mine off camera, but
I will sober up before doing mine.
Sure. You don't even have to do it today if you don't want, just whenever. But you may want to leave one quest, like your level 56 one, because I'll have to do my level 56 one. That'll give you something to do while I'm doing mine. Up to you, though.
I think that we go down and go this way. Okay.
I believe Kai has at least 2 or 3 waiting for her. Right? Like you've got your level 52 one is the one in Tailfeather, isn't it? Or is it the 54? Yeah, something like that.
One of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that I have taste, but I do still wish that my parents had taste.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of
Been
Aldenard from
cutscened.
east to west.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. We have horse birds.
Yep.
Where lies the ancient home of dragonkind.
That's actually kind of funny. Woo!
To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
I mean, if they're going to do a Jurassic Park anywhere in Final Fantasy XIV, it would be this zone. And immediate ether current for the new zone.
Yumi. It's not too bad actually going to get it.
Oh yeah, it's pretty easy.
Let them walk up.
Also, this is the place where I've been absolutely murdered by red chocobos dropping meteors on me.
Yep, because those are only for blue mages to get the Choco Meteor thing from. That is
you don't fuck with red chocobos in Final Fantasy games.
That is their sole purpose.
Choco Meteor will fuck you up. But we're out of the snow, so that's nice.
So it became a non-physical object after a moment.
Kai?
Huh?
What became non-physical?
The branch that I was walking on.
Ah. I see.
Had that happen in real life too. It sucked just as much then. A little
Probably
bit
more.
But it actually hurt.
I don't like losing real life hit points.
I've hit 0 before. It's not a big deal.
Here we go. Now we can rubber butts on this.
On their stuff.
I'm rubbing my butt all over your stuff.
There you go.
And the Chibokubobo person. Which I guess is everybody here.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
Go. I don't know.
Yes. I agree.
Was I trying to make a reference to something? Maybe. Did it suck?
I don't know.
Maybe.
That's okay though. Oh, now that we're here, I want to show the baby chocobo.
You are so predictable.
Look at this!
You're so predictable. Let me show you the cute, adorable thing. You're so predictable. It's adorable.
It is cute though. I like how it's running around with like half of its shell still stuck on.
It's such a snow thing. But it's like, you gotta see this adorable thing.
Yeah. Oh, and?
I don't know.
Kai?
Should the sky be on fire? I don't know, but look how cute this is. Also, I found a pebble.
Also, you can get this one. We can get this as a summonable pet.
I know.
It's a minion.
Adorable. I'm just giving you shit.
I know.
So, out of curiosity, how close to where we are now is your quest in this zone?
Too far back.
Huh? You said
I'm being a little.
Hold on. Your class quest that's in this zone. Whereabouts is it now that we're here?
Fuck. I don't know.
And yes, that chocobo baby has the zoomies.
Yee.
Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's log out here. And you guys can do your thing at some point during the week. If you feel like it.
Right.
No.
We're here now. Yay!
Yay!
New stuff. Also, Larson needs an answer first.
An answer for what? Oh wait, what? Another one of those fake Netflix summaries, but I need an expert's opinion on whether it's funny or offensive.
I don't see why it can't be both. Letters from Grigori. After complications from gender reassignment surgery leave a woman struggling with amnesia, she's given her old letters in hopes of her memories will return, but as she reads, she finds herself gradually falling in love with himself.
Oh dear.
Okay, so I'm going to say why this isn't offensive. And this is coming from the perspective... Understand that this is from the artistic perspective, okay? So there is a trans person who, if I recall correctly, female to male, and they're a musician, and they started a song, a duet, and they sang half of it before they transitioned and half of it years after they transitioned.
Oh, that's glorious.
Literally did a duet with themselves.
Do you have is that on YouTube? Do you have a link to that or something?
I will have to look it up, but it's
I want to
fucking
see.
gorgeous.
I want to hear this.
And that's why, because it takes a special connection with yourself in order to do something like that, you know? So I would say that it's not offensive on the fact that it has the potential to be really, really heartwarmingly funny.
I would also, okay, I'm not a trans person, but I would add in that, in my personal opinion, I feel like it's not offensive because the first half of it refers to letters that were written by the person before they transitioned, so that the person was a him and then, or at least as far as they knew, like they hadn't embraced the transition yet, right? So him was who they were at the time. So that's the way I think about it. But also what Kai said, very valid point there too, for sure. I need to hear this song that you were talking about. Alright, in the meantime, who can we raid today?